The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Connecticut coast. Now, I wouldn't blame you if it doesn't exactly scream beach vacation right off the bat.
Right.
But that's what I love about this deep dive. You've sent us on this treasure hunt, basically, to uncover the unexpected on Connecticut shoreline.
Yeah.
All based on your request.
And what a fascinating coastline it is. It's really incredible how Connecticut's, seafaring past and this unique geography have come together to create something so diverse.
Yeah.
So let's
set sail.
Let's set sail and explore what makes it special. From those captivating seaside towns you're interested in,
right,
to, well, we'll get to that intriguing new beach inquiry of yours a little later. We'll unpack that.
Right. Okay, so digging into your request here, you mentioned Connecticut beaches, right? But the key words that really jumped out at me were maritime history, charming seaside towns. You're clearly after more than just building sandcastles here.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's where Connecticut really shines.
Okay.
For example, in your reading about Mystic Seaport, you probably came across its shipbuilding past.
Right.
Right. Did you know that during the Revolutionary War, Connecticut was a powerhouse?
Oh, wow.
For shipbuilding?
I did not know that.
Yeah. There's even mention in that article about a shipyard in Old Mystic Village that produced ships for the Continental Navy. Talk about stepping back in time.
Wow.
It's this incredible legacy that's woven into the fabric of the coastline.
See, that's what I love. That's an aha moment right there. Suddenly, you're not just walking past a quaint antique shop. You're picturing a grizzled ship captain, like stocking up on supplies for his next voyage.
Exactly.
And that brings up a great point. You were curious about the variety of beaches in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Now, while we're a little unsure about the specifics of clothing optional beaches.
It is Connecticut, after all.
It is Connecticut.
Known for its beautiful and family-friendly atmosphere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in those sources you sent, there was mention of some really secluded stretches of coastline. Places with names like Hammonasset and Rocky Neck State Park.
Yeah.
Evocative, right.
Oh, yeah.
It makes you wonder about the different types of beach experiences Connecticut has to offer, from lively boardwalks to these hidden coves.
You hit the nail on the head, and that actually ties into your question about the best time to visit.
Okay.
Because it really depends on the experience you're looking for. Summer brings those classic beach days, perfect for families.
Right.
But fall on the Connecticut coast, that's when things get truly magical.
Okay.
Think crisp air, vibrant foliage as a backdrop to your beach walks. It's a different kind of beauty.
I know, that's what I'm talking about. It sounds like each season paints a different picture.
It does.
Speaking of pictures, you mentioned festivals in your initial request.
Yes.
Are there particular times of the year when the coast comes alive with events?
Absolutely. For instance, that article you shared about Essex, Connecticut, it mentioned the annual Mystic Seaport Museum's Sea Music Festival.
Oh, wow.
Imagine being surrounded by tall ships, the air filled with sea shanties, that salty air, pure magic.
Huh.
But to really tap into the heart of each town, digging a little deeper into those specific locations you mentioned, is key. Each one has its own rhythm and character waiting to be discovered.
This has been amazing. So to quickly recap for our listener, the Connecticut coastline is this incredible fusion of history coming alive, natural beauty, and a dash of New England charm. We may not have entirely deciphered the nude beach dress code today.
Right.
But
it remains a mystery.
It does.
But one thing is clear, your journey along the Connecticut coast will be full of delightful discoveries, all shaped by your own interests and explorations.
I love it.
And who knows, you might even stumble upon your own secret beach.
Maybe one where you decide the dress code.
Precise.
Just kidding. Please be respectful of local customs, everyone. But seriously, what a fantastic deep dive.
It really was.
Connecticut, you've surprised us.
Indeed.
And that's it for today's deep dive. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.